Hello Internet, it is me, the Gamer Musician. I am here with my man, Matt. So this is one of those garage sale videos. I have not done one in a fairly long while, but let's see how today goes. So, as I think I've just said, I haven't done one in a while, but I've got a bunch of stuff from a bunch of weeks to go through. So I'm going to try and keep it quick-ish so that we don't go on for hours. So, I guess I'll just first off list off, got this at a garage sale, Kim Possible for PS2, didn't have the manual in it, it was just the game, and this was for free at a garage sale the other week. I'm just kind of going a bit quick. I think it was 4 weeks ago now at a garage sale, I spent $35 at a garage sale, and I got, Wave Race 64, a silver Game Boy Pocket, which came with its, original link cable, or I don't know if it's the original, but whatever. Intech brand. A PlayStation 2 console. A GameCube console. And a, The Ultimate History of Video Games, which I've heard is a very comprehensive book. Yeah, the next... At the only other sale we got anything good at that week was this Wii, which is a hilarious story. We got home, we're like, okay, we've got a Wii and a Wii U, but we can use this, we can flip this off so we can make back some of the money we spent that day. I ended up spending $35 for this for some reason. It came with a few games which are over there somewhere. There weren't really any good ones, except for Shrek's Carnival games. But, you know, the rest of them were like the Wii Fits and the, you know, the regular stuff. But, I grabbed this, I got home and, you know, figured, press eject, hope there was a bonus game. There wasn't. But there was a disc. I managed to get it out with some pliers, which I was like, okay, it's not in properly, but it's just one disc. It was some DVD. But I was like, okay, that's it. Press eject again just to make certain, and it was making this weird noise, so I looked in carefully with a torch and stuff to open it up, and inside there were another 3 more discs of random video DVDs. There were literally 4 DVDs inside one Wii console. Yet somehow, miraculously, when I took all 4 out, plugged it in, shoved in Link's crossbow training to see if I could get it to work, I pressed eject, Link's crossbow training came straight out, so it looks like it's still working. We haven't plugged it into a TV yet, but fingers crossed it works fully, and if it does, that would be amazing, because that would save us a lot. Oh, that would mean I'd be able to sell it again. Anyway, a couple other random games. Picked up Link's crossbow training for the purpose of bundling with this Wii console. Oh, by the way, the Wii and PS2 came with all the cords. I just don't need to show them all to you. Picked this up the other day at a Salvation Army for $5, I think it was. This is Mario Superstar Baseball for GameCube. I really like the GameCube, so that's kind of cool. It doesn't have the manual, but the disc is in nice shape and everything. Okay. So, our local charity thrift box, was having a sale. So, all CDs were 25 cents each. So, I'll kind of just go through these. I ended up paying $4 for this bundle. They had a couple other sports games which I left, but that's what it was. These 2 were DVDs. Beauty and the Beast, Broadway musical soundtrack, and Godzilla soundtrack. I really like soundtrack CDs. I think if you've been with me for a while, you'll know that. NCAA Football 98, still sealed, which is pretty cool. A couple of these underground jump packs, which are always fun. PlayStation, oh god, I don't even see. Oh, Summer 2K, Winter 98, Summer 99, and
I think it's just
some
the
other
original.
time, some other one. Yeah, it doesn't say on it. So, maybe the original or something, I don't know. But those 4 were there. Yeah. Army Men 3D. Do you want to go through the last few, Matt?
Sure. So, we have Mangano Winter Olympics 98. Moto Racer World Tour. I think this one's pretty funny. Cyber Tiger.
Which is good old Tiger Woods.
Moto Racer 2. Fight game. Ace Combat 2. Battle Stations. Wave Racing.
VMX Racing.
VMX Racing.
Ray Race is there.
And True Pinball.
So yeah, that was all those games there. That was $4 for this big-ish bundle. Yeah, they're not good. None of them are really good games, but they are games nonetheless. And I didn't own any of them, so that's nice to shove into the collection. Also, I picked this up at that thrift shop for $4. This was an original Game Boy Advance case. It's, I needed one of these anyway. It's not really made for the SP, but I'll probably use it for that anyway. But that's pretty nice. And now I'm going to quickly and yeah, that's all the stuff we've got over the last time. So now I'm going to move on to today's find with a jump cut. Okay, so we got up very early this morning. I was very excited for a sale I saw on Craigslist yesterday. We saw it had an Xbox, a Nintendo 64, and an NES for sale. They wrote Super Nintendo, but I think they meant the NES. But, they had about 25, 30 cartridge games each for the NES and N64. I looked at the photos. They look good. I saw a boxed Ocarina of Time. But by the time we got there, apparently we got there an hour before it opened, but apparently someone went in the night before and picked it all up, so I wasn't happy. But apparently, for some reason, they left the Xbox stuff, so that's what we've got here. We'll just go harvest and this something. Also, it did come with the console, and there are 4 controllers, but I couldn't be bothered to bring them, and there was all the cords and everything I needed. But yeah, and also the remote thing. So, here's some of them. Also, for some reason, we got 2 Xbox 360 games. So, Street Fighter 4 and Halo 3. So, now that's another copy of Halo 3. Yeah, okay, so these games we got were Crazy Taxi High Roller, which is the only one of these which isn't complete. It has no manual, which sucks, because Crazy Taxi's fun. Then we've got Halo Combat Evolved to the first one, Halo 2, Mike Tyson Heavyweight Boxing, and Atari Anthology. And Matt's going to do the last few.
Star Wars Starfighter Special Edition. Bicycle Casino includes Texas Hold'em.
Oh, good old Texas Hold'em.
The Simpsons Road Rage.
Everyone loved this game.
007 Nightfire, and I think we have that for PS2.
Now we've got this for Xbox and PS2, which is cool.
Max Payne.
Which is a pretty cool game to find.
Fusion Frenzy, a Steven Universe game.
Yeah.
And a Platinum Hits Ghost Recon.
So that's pretty cool. We've got that bundle there. Let's leave that out of the way. And now we move on to this little random bundle there. We go up, we ask if they had any games, and the woman goes, I do have some inside. What systems you want? I go, we collect all of them. She goes, we have all of them. I'll bring out some random games. I'm not selling the systems, but I have some games which I don't need anymore. I can tell she didn't need them because some of these are still sealed, which is pretty cool. But I'll go through what we've got. Let's see. So I'll just go by system since there are a few for a few different systems. Okay, so for PS3, we've got Medieval Moves, Deadman's Quest, which is a PlayStation Move game, which is cool because we got one of them the other week. Elder Scrolls 4, Oblivion. Lego Indiana Jones 1 and 2, and Lair, which is still sealed, which is cool. Then I guess I'll go to Wii, because there's only one. Skate It, I think, Skate It. So, yeah. It was the only Wii game of theirs I wanted, other than, there was a Madden or something. Madden 07, I don't know. Then we got a couple of, PS2 games here, which look like they're going to be some good ones. Okay, so, Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers. Pitfall, The Lost Expedition, God of War, Greatest Hits. This one has no manual, which kind of sucks, but it's there. Ace Combat 04, Shattered Skies, Final Fantasy X2, and these 2 PS2 games are still sealed. We got Snoopy vs. the Red Baron, and Final Fantasy 12. So there was a few sealed games in there, a few PS3, PS2 games, and some fun ones in there. But that wasn't our good find for the day. No, it wasn't. I'm going to do one final jump cut and reset the table. Hello, we're back. And I don't know if you can tell by looking at the table, but there's a lot of PlayStation 2 games here. I think I counted, and I think I got 48.
50.
I don't know. There was a number. There was a lot of them anyway. And this was a really nice find because a lot of them are JRPGs, and JRPGs are not even my favorite genre, but they're one of those, rarer ones. But there were a lot of nice games here. It came with a system which I couldn't get working, but I'm going to have another look at it and see if I can try and fix it up and see if I can, it wouldn't power up, but I'll see how I can go with that. Anyway, let's just read through the games. There's a lot of them, so I'm not going to go dwelling on heaps of them. I'll let Matt start off with this bundle here of the ones which are missing manuals. So we went through all of these. This bundle here was missing manuals, which sucks for a few of them, which are good titles, but yeah.
Spy Hunter, Time Crisis, Crisis Z, Rampage, Total Destruction.
So those first three were also in the GameStop cases.
Suikoden 4.
Which...
Extreme Skate.
It's a Disney game.
Blood Omen 2. X-Men Legends 2. Rugrats Royal Ransom. Soul Reaver 2.
You grabbed two games.
Oh. Grandia?
Yeah, Grandia
Extreme.
Yep, JRPG.
Metal Gear Solid 2. And Frogger.
Okay, so that was that. So we'll go side by side, I guess. I'll move these out of the way so that you can see what I'm doing for these. I'll just do this bundle here quickly, and then Matt will do his bundle, and I'll do my last one. So, GTA San Andreas, so I've got a copy of that already, so that'll be good to bundle with another PS2. Resident Evil Code Veronica X, Greatest Hits. Metal Slug Anthology. I was going to put it there. Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Frights. Strike Force Bowling. Guitar Hero. Outrun 2006 Coast to Coast. Midway Arcade Treasures, which I also have in GameCube, which is cool, and Gun, which looks like it could be fun. I don't really know anything about it, but looking at the screenshots and stuff, it looks fun. Kind of Red Dead Redemption or something. Matt, you want to do your bundle there?
Yep. The Winter 2002 Jam Pack. Freak Style.
Yeah, Freak Style, which was missing the game. It was just the box and manual.
Another Tiger Woods game. Finding Nemo, which I might get to play. Ben 10 Alien Force. Battle for Volcano Island.
Nickelodeon game.
Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance. Jimmy Neutron. Which one? Attack of the Twonkies. Not Twinkies. Ben 10 Protector of Earth.
I remember I played that in DS back in the day.
Kung Fu Panda, which I've played before. It's really fun. And Ice Age 2.
Okay, now I think you might remember I said I had a lot of JRPGs. I was not just talking about the few that were missing the manuals. That was like only a couple of them. I'll move this out of the way because that is this pile here. I'll start off with this one, which is the one I left before. Wild Arms 3. So I've played a bit of the Wild Arms for PS1, and it's fun. Then these ones here did not have cases, so they were just in the disc form, whatever. Disc only. Oh my god. Okay, so we've got Final Fantasy VII. It's got, discs 1, 2, and 3, and it's got the manual, so it's just missing the case itself. So that'll be good to have replacements or backups, whatever. And then Squaresoft on PlayStation 1998 Collector's CD Volume 1. So that's got some stuff from, Final Fantasy VIII, Brave Fencer Musashi, Bushido Blade 2, and Xenogears. Most of them are movie stuff, but that's kind of cool to have. And Final Fantasy Origins, which is Final Fantasy 1 and 2. And then I guess this is all the JRPGs. Well, I don't know. Kingdom Hearts, not exactly a JRPG, but Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, which is amazing. It's my favorite game series of all time. It's all tied up there with Legend of Zelda. And then the rest of them are all just pure JRPGs. Breath of Fire, Dragon Quarter. Xenosaga, Volumes 1, 2, and 3, which is awesome to find. Suikoden 3. Unlike Suikoden 4, this one does have the manual. Armored Core... Oh, I don't know if this is really a JRPG. I just got a mistake. But Armored Core 3, which is awesome. Star Ocean, which is cool because the new one has just come out from PS4 and stuff. So this will be good to play this. I'm buying a PS4 soon, so this will be good to play before that. Dark Cloud 1 and 2. Dark Cloud 1 is greatest hits, but it's, you know, yeah. Ark the Lad. And then Final Fantasy 10, 10-2, and 12. It's funny, I find so many copies of 10 and 12, but none of 11. But yeah, anyway, so that was that. And that's pretty much all we have found recently. But I just thought this bundle was a nice, solid block of JRPGs. And, you know, if there's one thing you're looking for, it's JRPGs. So, yeah. I guess don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'm hoping to try and put out a new Zelda theory within the next couple of days-ish. I'm working on it. It's almost done. It's one which I think you will all very, very much like. And yeah, that's all I've really got for you today. So, yeah, peace out.